Hey y'all, what's up? My diamonds in the rough. Welcome back to another YouTube video, y'all. Today I wanted to read off this verse that I just seen, and it touched my heart, so hopefully it can touch yours too. Chapter 2, 2 Corinthians.
I don't know what to say because my lip popping.
Verse 1. If I got that right, or chapter 2 Corinthians verse 1. I'm gonna let y'all, I'm gonna pop it up. Whatever I just did. But he comforts us in all our troubles so that we can comfort others when they are troubled. We will be able to give them the same comfort God has given us. For the more we suffer for Christ, the more God will shower us with his comfort through Christ. So I just wanted to say, not all suffering is bad. When you're suffering for Christ, not all suffering is bad. Because you see how I can get up on here and I speak from a perspective of the things I have gone through with Christ, and I put it back out there because my suffering is able to comfort you guys. And then that leads you guys to being comforted by Christ. See, we got to understand that sometimes, yes, God sends us through the ringer just to touch hearts someday. Even years from a situation that happened that you were suffering, you get to tell someone younger than you about how God led you through that moment, which they are going through right now. He led you through that moment and he got you through it, and you're able to share that with other people. I think we don't understand that, our trials and tribulations, yes, it was a tribulation, but it always was revelation. You know what I mean? It always was revelation because you're able to share it to other people. You're able to share it all across the world. You know what I mean? I'm not saying go do like me, get on the video and start speaking the word, but if your heart feels to do it, do it. Do it. When you feel that call and you feel that tug on your heart of God saying you need to speak, you are a speaker of Christ, you need to take that. Because you don't know how many hearts that you will touch based off the situations that you have been through with the Lord. Now, when it says, for the more we suffer for Christ, the more God will shower us with his comfort through Christ. We got to understand, the more that we suffer for Christ, that's the more that he comforts us. Even though he's always going to be there to comfort us through the scriptures, through reading our Bible, whatever it is. But the more that we suffer, he is always going to be there to comfort us, to tell us a good word, and tell us what we need to override any situation that he puts us in. Now, this is what I learned from my pastor, Pastor Mike. We always blame the devil. I'm not saying the devil isn't a bad person and he doesn't come after people, he doesn't try to attack people, but sometimes we have to realize who the enemy is. The inner me. Sometimes it's us. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's us that, causes suffering in our life, or causes some things to go down and up, but God always seems to make a way through it all, because he's always there to comfort us. No matter what we do and no matter how bad we sin, baby, let me tell you right now, never, ever feel so bad and so down in something that you can't run back to the Lord and you can't let him comfort you. And I know a lot of people around you probably shame you for the sin that you do, or shame you for something that you do that they do not like, but they are not Christ and they cannot judge you unless it is him judging you. And he only does that to correct you and put you on the right path. I need you to fully understand, when he's trying to comfort you, let him. And your suffering is never in vain. I know. You went through it, and sometimes it seems all for nothing, but it is. Because not only did you get a character development out of it, and God grew you through it, but you're able to touch so many young and old souls that are going through the same thing. Imagine being that person, being in the same situation. Imagine a kid sitting down and you just walking past them. They going through a rough time. They look down. They look all down and sad. And then you walk by and just say, "Hey, what's wrong?" And they tell you the same situation that you probably went through when you was younger. Now you got the wisdom and the knowledge to say that. Make sure your conversation is always full of grace and seasoned with salt, so you ought to know how to answer everyone. So don't think your suffering is in vain. Your suffering is to not only make others get a breakthrough or feel their faith, it's also for the love of Christ. It's showing your love for Christ. Like, I'm willing to go through this. I'm willing to go through that no matter what, just because of the Lord. He was pierced for our transgressions. He was put on the cross. He was nailed to a cross. And they did horrible things to him. So if they can do that, you can't go through a little bit of suffering just for a little while. I know you can. Y'all, my suffering, I'm gonna just share this one thing with y'all. Like, y'all, I didn't walk these streets at night all by myself. No car, no nothing, just being hot-headed and just not following the Lord, but I was still looking towards him for guidance. Like, when I was clutching my Bible all through when I was walking. I don't know if y'all remember those videos when I ran away. Like, I share everything with y'all, but those other videos, but I trusted God in so many situations when I had every reason not to. But it was all for the glory of God. It was all just to show that God is real. He brought me through everything that I could have went through. I've been through adversity at school. Now I've graduated and I'm on to college. I'm going to ACC and I'm continuing this ride with y'all. Y'all gonna see every ride. We're gonna take off, baby. We going, me and you. Yeah. And I know I've been a little weak with my posting. I will get back to that. But remember, your suffering is never in vain. You're always helping someone. And no matter what you go through and how bad you suffer, Christ will always be there to comfort you and hold you like a baby with open arms. So that's why I need you to get that intimacy right. Get all of that right. I love you. You're a diamond in the rough. Keep on being great, baby.